Hey, what's up guys, welcome to today's video, and this is pretty interesting. Now the idea of it is awesome. It's a sinking ship in the sea. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like a work in progress still, so it's not nowhere near finished, but look at that. You can kind of see in the distance. We're gonna go check it out in a bit. It looks awesome from the distance. So I thought before we go out to the sea, kind of like, you know, exploring the ship, there is a little bit of detail outside here on the beach. I mean, that looks awesome. You can kind of even see it from distance now. I mean, that looks pretty intimidating. So we got like ambulance helicopters here. We got a bunch of boats ready to, you know, go help the cargo ship here. We got lifeguards, as you can see, general public here taking photos. We even got some kind of a news anchor reporting here. As you can see, there is a lot of stuff happening here. There's a lot of people here ready to, you know, help any way possible. Got two dudes, well, so three dudes here. Maybe these could be some of the guys that have already been rescued from the ship. Who knows? I'm just gonna assume that because they're on the ground, they're meant to be probably like, you know, bodies maybe washed up, or I mean, they might have drowned even. They might be pretending to be dead. So here we can see we have three little submarines ready to dive and help the ship outside in the water there. So overall, I do like the beach setup. There's a lot of details here, so that's quite cool. That probably would make sense. I imagine there would be a lot of people here, you know, like general public trying to take photos or watching this from a distance. We can see there is a couple of boats added here as well, like this boat. There's nobody in it, and there's a couple of boats here, there, over there added, but nobody's in them. Now, one thing I thought I mentioned is when people add these helicopters here, they're just static. Okay, that's why you're probably wondering why is there helicopters just floating here. They don't fly or hover because they're part of the mod, but they're just static, so they're kind of like in the air. But keep in mind, these are meant to be, you know, like helicopters, kind of like the scenario would be, they would be there trying to rescue people. And we have some more boats here as well, like police boat here. There's a police boat here, but there's actually a guy on this one, so I don't know why the other ones don't have any dudes. Like this one here, is this one have any people on there? It does not. See, so that one did, but the other ones don't. So the main point of this mod is obviously the ship, and you have to admit, any kind of direction you look at it, it looks pretty cool. Look at it, you can see it sinking. It's like doing a Titanic type of setup here, and that looks pretty cool. I mean, if you're down in the water level, as you can see, that thing is huge. That's what she said, but honestly, look at this. Does that look so bloody cool? Let me know what you think, guys. I really like the idea of this, and it looks pretty cool. So I thought we can go under the water and see what we actually can find. And as you can see, the ship is quite big, but it's like loaded in with parts missing, because obviously it doesn't really matter because it's underwater, but you can see it's all kind of like glitched out a little bit. There's stuff floating here. There's parts of, like, you can see like doors here, but there's nothing here. So that's all kind of missing, but it's not really that big of an issue because most of it's underwater, so you're not even gonna see it, but it's still there. The top part is a little bit glitchy as well. You can see some of these containers are floating as well, but it's not as noticeable. It's pretty well done. It kind of looks like they're falling in a way. If you're looking from this angle, it looks like they might be like sliding down. Definitely do like it. I want to see something. Are we gonna fall through it? That answers that question. We do fall through it. I mean, it would be cool if there's a way of having maybe some kind of people on the top of the ship, or some people being here, you know, trying to be rescued or something. But I don't know if that's possible because they would just probably fall through the actual ship. So let me know, guys, what you think. I really do like this. As always, guys, leave a like, click that share button, all the good stuff does help my channel grow. So let's get a nice view of the actual ship and kind of area and see what disappears. So we kind of see the very, very, very tiny little penis, micro penis size background of the things on the beach, but let's just get rid of it and see what disappears. Here we go, 1 2 3, and Kapuya, there she goes. As you can see, all the helicopters gone, big ass ship gone, and everything on the beach is gone as well. I quite like that. Awesome idea and kind of like you know, scenario. But it could do some work and stuff like that, and hopefully eventually we'll be able to have a really nice one once, you know, the execution will be possible.